Tuning in, we've been talking about the double fold and stow walking pad treadmill that a lot of you are loving. Denise has been with us this entire first part of the show, but we'll make sure that you are fully versed in your brand new treadmill that folds down. But first I wanted to read, Denise, a comment that we got on Facebook. We are live on HSN's Facebook page. First off, Jet said, I need a treadmill. It's too hot to go walking. So with you. This one is from an Amanita, okay? I'm crossing my fingers, I hope that's right. She said, I love my treadie. She has been a great companion to me since she arrived in April. To date, I've walked a total of 277 miles. I never would have believed I could do such a thing, and I encourage all of you to do yourself a favor. Oh, by the way, I'm 70 years old.
Yay!
Oh my gosh, how fantastic.
That's great to hear. Thank you for your comment. People are loving this. We had it and we finally got it back for you guys. And everyone has written to us and said how much they love it. It's encouraged them. It got them going. It motivated them. And they love it because it's simple. You get right on and you've got your workout. You just begin. You just begin walking. You could go a little faster. You could start off slow. That's a beautiful part about this. And the best part of all to me, it goes very slowly for anyone just starting out. And then you could flip it up and stow it away. It double folds here, and then these arms come down, and then these go in. So it's so easy. I love it.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and then when it's all folded up, you can roll it away. There are two very small wheels. You can see them, the orange wheels right there on the front, and you can roll it away. So you don't even have to lift this up. This is strong enough because it's made of steel. The frame is steel. This can hold up to 240 pounds. That's the maximum weight capacity here. And you can walk, and you can jog, and you can run, and you can hold on, and it's not loud. I just love the simplicity of this.
And it has the safety feature. If anybody wants to know, you also could take it out altogether. Let's say the grandkids are gonna come over and you don't want them playing on it. This just comes straight out like this, and it stops the entire treadmill. So, and then you could hide it and fold it away for easy storage. That's great.
Absolutely. And it's so fun. You didn't see, but when Denise took it out, it said on the side, safe. That's what it said on the control panel. So it's those are those safety features that they're all built in. So if you were looking at this treadmill and you're saying, I wonder if it's as good as the big bulky ones, okay? What I'm gonna tell you is this. The fact that it is simple and easy, it is strong and sturdy, it is made of steel, the entire frame is made of steel. So everything you touch is going to be with that nice steel construction. So you feel strong on this. These are not rocking back and forth. If you decide to jog or run, you've got something that you can really feel substantial holding on to. The bed of this has a great cushion as well. So even if you're saying, I usually walk outside, the concrete doesn't have any cushion as far as I can remember.
Right.
So you've got something that's actually better on your body than walking out on concrete on a regular sidewalk. And my sidewalks, there are a lot of trees where we live. And so the sidewalks are pushed up in some cases. There are roots and branches everywhere.
And you don't want to fall.
Right, but with this, you don't have that worry. And you can see Diana is kind of going on a run, walk. You'll never get bored on this because you can do so much on a treadmill.
It's like an interval walk, really. It's an interval training because you could go slow, you could go fast. Maybe you just can, run for like 1 minute like this. But then with the touch of the dial, which is the best part about my treadmill, it slows you down. Just touch 1 second and there you go. It brings you right back down. So you could go fast and slow and kind of go, it's called interval training that really, really gets you to burn some fat and calories and trains like athletes train on a treadmill doing interval training just like that. Speeds of very, give it all you got for 30 seconds and then a couple minutes, just walk and take a breather, recover. And the beautiful part is this gorgeous kind of display unit here that goes across. And it does come with a display to hold your iPad or your phone right here. And it's detachable, so you don't have to have it. And then it shows you how far you're going, the distance. She's already done, wow.
Wow.
More than 2.5 miles
Wow.
and almost 300 calories burned. And she's really working hard. I'm so proud of you.
Absolutely. And it makes you feel good when you
Yes.
when you have those numbers
Get in
too.
your steps.
Get in your steps.
Yes.
That's my thing. What is your thing? Is your thing going to be the distance you walk? Is your thing going to be the time that you're on? Everybody's got their own measurement where they feel like, okay, I did more today than I did yesterday. And if you feel like you can't say that consistently, I did more today than I did yesterday, that's called progress. If you feel like you can't say that because you can't always get to the gym or the class you usually go to, you know, for the summer they canceled it. And so you're kind of at the whim of other people's schedule. When you have this at home, you put it wherever you want it to be. All you need is a wall outlet, okay, when you're using it. You don't need to, it doesn't live there in that space because when you want to move it, it folds up and you roll it away. It's that simple. You don't have to lift it. You don't have to do any of that. The thing is, this is your opportunity to be able to be in control of your health and wellness.
That's right.
Anytime, anywhere in your home, no matter how much space or how little space you have.
And there's some days my husband and I say to each other, oh my gosh, I only got 8,000 steps. Okay, let's go home, put on the TV, and I'll jump on my walking pad just to get in. What the heck? I need to, 2 more thousand steps. Well, I do it right there. And it's so awesome, and I love it. And it's just a great way to say, okay, I did 10 minutes of walking today.
Right.
That's awesome. Or, hey, next week I'm gonna do 1 mile on my treadmill and really do it. And you feel so good about yourself. And the walking pad, if I was to tell you to get any exercise equipment, it would be this for your home because of the versatility, because it starts off so slow and then it builds up. Someone can jog on this and run an 8-minute mile and then do interval training. So a treadmill with my handles is a fantastic value. These handles are so comforting and they're so stable. They make you feel very comfortable when you're on a treadmill. There's so many people that say, oh, I'm afraid to do that. Well, start off small.
Right.
Start off, all of you I know, I'm 66, I get it. My husband has had 2 knee surgeries, and this is really, walking and nothing hard surface really helped him. So, and then again on this is, the bed here has the 4 layers of cushioning, which is a great, great thing for all of us. It absorbs the shock from our joints, and that's why I love it.
I do too, and I'll tell you this really quickly. Sorry. It's a little dry in here. I don't know why, because it's so humid outside, but it's dry in here. The purple option that Denise is on, fewer than 300. We're now in the 200s of what we have available, okay? So if you want that one, I wouldn't wait too long. I'm on the aqua option, and again, just equally as beautiful, but we have these available as well if you wanted that aqua. And that's really the only choice you have to make, purple or aqua. It still comes fully assembled. It still comes free shipping, which again is
That's
a big
awesome.
deal because there's
Free
nothing you have to do except unfold it and start using. There's one plug at the bottom, there's an on-off switch at the bottom, and then there is the rolling dial at the top. That's it. That's the extent of the, particulars when it comes to your double fold and stow walking pad. And you put it anywhere. So we've got it, Denise, on floor, hard floor.
Yes,
could I
you
put
could
it,
put
what
it
if I
on
have carpet?
You could put it on linoleum. You could put it on any surface. We even give you extra little pads to level it off if you've got an unlevel kind of hardwood floor or something.
Yes.
We came up with this. That's a really new feature for us, that underneath here you could add it so it's all stable and all in 4 corners perfectly. These are them.
Oh, I love that,
So
yes.
these right here, we give you extra little ones that go down and up. so you really can make it a perfect run, perfect walk.
And those are also rubberized so that you don't
Yes.
have to worry about, you know, on your floors. As you can see, we have it on ours.
It protects.
Yes, for sure.
See,
And this
it's
is the way it
me, you know, this is my house, and I had it delivered to my house. I put it up. It comes fully assembled. All you do is tighten up those two handles there at the bottom, bring out the handlebars that protect you, and then you're on your way to plug it in. It's that simple. And I love it too because I put it right in my living room.
Yeah.
And then if you can tell, when I stow it away, I just roll it behind the console table. And when the company comes over, everything's cleared up. And you wouldn't even know I was in front of the TV set minutes ago. My TV's right there so I can watch the TV. And then it's that simple to open up and to close, to take it, you know, stow it. So that's what, see, all you have to do is fold it like that.
Yes.
And then unloosen those handlebars and then go all the way down to flatten it. See how flat? It could go right underneath your bed.
Yes.
If you wanted to. It could go underneath the couch, depending on your couch, and then it just stows away, just like that.
I love that. I love the pose at the end. See? That's why it's just back in stock. You know, so many of you who've already picked it up and purchased it, loved it. We've got it now back for our birthday month. We've got only in the 200s left of our purple, but we also have the aqua. And this is a thing too. So we celebrate our birthday here at HSN all month long. I celebrate my own personal birthday all month long too.
I like that.
Yes, but the more birthdays we have, the more we realize if I want to have more birthdays, I mean, I need to take care of myself.
Yeah.
Right.
Health is everything. I tell you, it is. You know it, and start whenever you can. You're never too old to begin exercising, and if you're just slowly kind of getting back into it, the beautiful part about this treadmill that I wanted to make sure, because I really help you know, people over 50, I wanted to make sure it was slow enough that they felt comfortable on it and could ease into it. So I got another neighbor of mine, she's 74, and she loves it because she said, Denise, the second I go on, I go nice and slow. And when she feels kind of loosened up, limbered up, she goes, you know, a little faster. But she loved it. She got it in April, and she said it's been the best thing for her because she doesn't want to go out alone to walk, so she can walk in the privacy of her home.
Love that.
Whisper quiet too, you guys. It's nice and quiet.
Absolutely.
No one will hear this. It's the reason why it's so whisper quiet is because we used a very high end, it's called a certain kind of brushless motor. And that motor is brushless. And the reason why it's brushless is to make it nice and quiet.
Yes.
And that's what's also, it really does feel good on your legs.
Well, you can see, we've got 3 of them on. And you don't hear, we're not talking extra loud and all of that. And I'm going at the lowest, at the slowest speed. I'm going at 1.0.
And now I'll go at my highest.
So you can go at, what's that, 6.1?
Well, no, it could go higher, but for me. No, it goes 7.5.
Oh my gosh.
Which is an 8-minute mile.
Wow.
But this is my highest. I like to go 6.1.
So you could go as slow as walking like I am. You could go to running if you wanted to, and anywhere in between. That's the thing. If you want to go fast, slow, you've got the ability
and
here.
I'm going fast, Tamara. Watch. Within a second, I could go all the way down to a walk. Can you believe that? That's very unheard of.
Absolutely.
That's why I love the dial.
Yes.
It's so nice.
So do I. I've seen treadmills. They had a big, you know, cockpit, so to speak.
Yeah.
And you don't know which button to press. And let's say you are going a little bit fast and you're thinking, I got to slow down now. Which button do I press?
Right.
On this one, if you need to slow down now, you just turn the dial. It's you know, clockwise, counterclockwise.
Cute little dial. It's just a little turn. Isn't that great? And it's quick and it's easy. And you don't even really have to look down at it. You could feel it because, you know, sometimes maybe you're watching something and it's just safer.
Yes.
So you're doing really well. And I love that she has the speed. You could tell how much distance. She's done 3 miles already. She's burned 316 calories. I'm really, really excited about this display unit. And then, of course, if you don't need the handles, handles. You could put them away inside. But I love the handles. I think they're really
too.
comfortable, but they do fold in.
Yes, I love them too, because you always have something to
Comfort.
hold on to. It's that comfort factor.
Security, you feel better, feel safe on it. I want everyone to exercise, so I want them to feel good on it and safe on it, because I really work with a lot of people over 50, and I know these are the things that we all need, especially the good conditioning of the 4-layer cushioning on the belt, which is really cool.
For sure.
That was important for me to get for everybody.
I'm glad that we have this now as well, like you said, because it is going to be something that everybody can benefit from. And this is a purchase that you make here at HSN that is not just for you. It can be for other members of the household, other members of the family. And you know what? When they see you moving a little bit more than you had before, or maybe you've got a little bit more energy or what have you, they're going to be inspired as well. I always say the best way to encourage somebody else is to do it yourself.
Yes,
If you're,
example, follow
be
example.
an example.
That's why my daughters are athletes, they exercise, so I'm proud of them. But my husband and I have been exercising for years, you know, 40 years or more. I mean, I was a gymnast as a child.
Oh my
and he
gosh.
played professional tennis, Jeff Austin. His sister's Tracy Austin, remember? She won the US Open, and she's at Wimbledon. So we love the treadmill. We find that it helps us in our pickleball game. It helps us in his tennis game. So walking is so important because it's great for circulation. If you need to improve your circulation, you just get on this for 10 minutes. Tell yourself, I could do it for 10 minutes.
Right.
You can do this, and you feel so good. This is worth it because it's for your health.
Absolutely.
You can spend a lot of money on other things, but why not take good care of your health? And this is right there in the privacy of your own home, which I think is the best. It's convenient.
Yes, it is.
Convenience pays off, I promise.
Very easily. We make it convenient for you to get it. You can call us. You can go to hsn.com and pick it up. You can use the QR code, which means you can open up the cell phone, on the camera on your cell phone, grab that QR code, click the link, and it takes you straight to the page. And you just decide, do you want it with the purple accents or do you want the aqua accents? Otherwise, we'll send it right on out to you, okay?
Isn't that great?
If you have an HSN card, use it, because you can get our VIP no interest. You don't pay more because you use that. But it's like having an 18-month flex pay. And it would make it, what is that, like $38 and change to get your treadmill home, your double fold and stow walking pad treadmill home.
Yes.
If you don't have an HSN card, get one today, save $40 on that first purchase, and then get your 18-month VIP no interest financing, okay? But this is the time to do it. And the fact that this folds away when you're not using it, it comes folded and it comes fully assembled. So there's nothing you have to do except unfold it, plug it in, and start walking. And you can see the way, you know, Denise is
I want to show you how
that.
easy it is.
Yes.
All you do is fold it this way, and then all you do is put the handles in and then fold it down this way.
So easy.
Isn't that great?
Yes.
Flat.
I
Under your
love.
bed. And then, of course, you don't need this if you don't want it.
Right.
You know, that's your, you know, for your
That's for your
iPhone.
devices and things like that.
Yes.
And you
So-
know what, Denise, I'm glad you showed that,
Perfect.
because you can see how flat it actually
Look,
gets.
it could actually go underneath a bed or a couch.
Yes.
And it's as big and wide as a large suitcase, just to give you an idea of how big. So it's great to have in your house because of the versatility to it. You just flip it up and you're on your way to an amazing treadmill, and there's no excuse now.
That's
You
right.
can do this, and you need every motivational vehicle like this to get you going and keep you going, because that's the key.
That is the
Keep
key.
it up. That's very important, especially as we age. It's good for circulation. It's good for the whole body. It's good for our heart. Our heart is the most important. Keep it conditioned. Keep your body in good health, and that's important.
Absolutely, you've got to keep moving. As I tell my mom, if you don't move it, you will lose it. Okay,
Yes.
so you've
If you
got to
rest,
keep moving.
you'll rust. That's what I say.
I mean, this is the thing, and
This
this
gets
is
the metabolism
one
going.
foot in front of the other. You can totally do this. Call us, shop on hsn.com. Get yours. It's the only scheduled presentation that we have for the whole visit.
Woo!
I will tell you, Denise is going to be with us. If you like the shoes we've got on and even more, you're going to be seeing a lot more from Denise Austin over the next couple of days. So thank you so much, Denise.
Oh, thank you.
This was lovely.
So fun.
I love her energy, don't you?